But first tonight, medical professionals are cautioning against crowded gatherings seen over the holiday weekend, including this party at Lake of the Ozarks. Now, the state of Kansas is asking anyone at those parties to self-quarantine for 2 weeks.
41 Action's reporter Aaron Ladd shares why health leaders are calling these parties reckless behavior.
While reopening phases continue here in our region and nationwide, medical experts urge residents to continue to follow safety protocols, telling those who skirt the rules to buy in. The KC medical community urging residents on the dangers of COVID-19. This on the heels of a viral video from a Memorial Day pool party at the Lake of the Ozarks.
It's important that people still act in a responsible manner, and when they're not acting responsibly, to call them out on it.
Norman and the Kansas Department of Health and Environment issuing a travel advisory today. Self-quarantine for anyone at the lake this weekend, but not all are on board.
I mean, honestly, I think it's just as risky as being anywhere else in the world. It's not like that was more risky or more susceptible to getting something there than it would be than people are out at the mall or the gas station.
They will go back to their respective counties, cities, maybe even different states, and the risk is extremely high that some COVID-19 virus will go home with them.
Both experts saying education alone is not enough to prevent the spread. It will take community investment and a culture change to flatten the curve. In KC Mo, Aaron Ladd, 41 Action News.
St. Louis County officials also suggested a 2-week quarantine for any of its residents returning from these parties. Kansas City Mayor Quentin Lucas says he remains focused on protecting Kansas Cityans, but added the city would not issue similar guidance. Meanwhile, the city's health director tweeted last night, quote, anyone who didn't practice CDC, DHSS, and KCMO Health Department social distancing guidance should self-quarantine for 14 days if they have any compassion for others.